The absolute best way to negotiate a commission when you're sitting across the table from a seller that's looking to list their property and they say something like, well, how much do you charge? Whatever you want. Welcome to today's morning meeting. I'm Greg Luther, the one guy that meets with you every single week to help you in growing your real estate business. Today, we're going to talk about commission. We're going to talk about how you negotiate commission, on the fact that commissions are negotiable in the United States, and more importantly, what you need to know to negotiate premium fees for premium services, hopefully to get that homeowner premium results. In this day and age that we're dealing with now, there's a downward pressure on commission. Everybody thinks they're a commodity, so someone will do it for cheaper. They won't do what we do. I don't know what they think it is, but they certainly can't do this for cheaper. So we're going to talk a little bit about that, but when that homeowner says, well, that all sounds great, what do you charge? Whatever you want. As a matter of fact, we have some options available. We've created this little menu of services here. You can have good, better, or best. Commissions are negotiable here in our area. Let's talk a little bit about some options for you and see what might work best. Imagine how much better that is for you than dealing with the quoting some number and negotiating back and forth. No, give them options, right? Now, there's an awful lot of agents in this country which frankly is the reason we got in all the problems, all the lawsuits, all the antitrust, everything else, because agents literally believe you're not allowed to talk about commission. They truly believe. They'll start saying some crap about the Sherman Act, that we're not even allowed to mention it. Well, maybe that's the reason all of the idiots got in trouble to begin with, because real estate agents don't even know how commissions are paid, who pays it. Anytime you look at an online chat, they'll say, well, the seller paid it. No, it came from the proceeds of sale. No, the buyer is the one that brought the money, so really the buyer is the one that... They don't even know how they're paid. You know what we're going to talk about today? How to negotiate with a homeowner to build value so they want to pay you a premium. In the face of their ability to do it at a discount, they will pay you a premium because this menu of services allows you to build value and get a higher fee. By the way, you can download this for free, menuofservices.com. I've been doing this for 25 years. I've done it selling real estate. I've done it with tens of thousands of realtors all over the country. We've used it in every single state in the United States. This is a good, better, best opportunity. Now, I want you to understand this format. It doesn't matter what this stuff says, because these are placeholders. It's not what you offer. You're going to value stack based on what you offer. Now, again, commissions are negotiable. Charge whatever you want. You can do 5, 6, 7. You can do 5.5, 6.5, 7.5. You can do 6, 7, 8. Do whatever you want to do, but what you'll find is this will get you, the vast majority of the time, they're going to take the middle of the road or the highest option. Never, very rarely, would they take the cheap. But what this does is it lets you off the hook when they say, well, my brother's a realtor, he'll do it at 4%. He'll do what at 4%? He ain't going to do all this stuff. He's going to do this a little bit here, right? We could do that too, but I'd rather show you how you can sell for more money. I think what you're looking for is how to net more on the bottom line. Is that true? Let me show you how we can make that happen for you. Are you familiar with target marketing? Are you familiar with the fact that an agent can go after the most opportune buyers by exposing that property specifically to them, utilizing mailing list and marketing list brokers? Let me show you a little bit about how this works. If you guys are involved in my Inner Circle coaching, you already know we can build tremendous value. What I want you to do is offer cheap, but know that they're going to pay premium. So let's say if you customarily, and every agent and every brokerage charges a different fee, but let's say that your customary fee is around 6%. If you did this at 5, 6, and 7, it kind of lets everybody off the hook that there is a 5 available, but they then clearly see, because they're just choosing an option, they clearly see that sucks. Well, most generally, if you go with a discount fee, it's going to say you're not going to get any benefits with that, right? So really what they're looking at is middle of the road or premium option. And I can assure you, we've seen this with thousands of agents. If you're customarily around 6 and you do it this way, you're going to find that you'll probably be 6 to 7% on nearly every single transaction you do. Now, my recommendation for everybody is whatever your norm is should be your middle option, what we call better option. Good, better, best. So middle of the road is what you usually charge, but then you have a premium option. Maybe it's a drone footage. Maybe it's better quality photos or more photos. Maybe you do a dollhouse tour. Maybe you've got staging services that you do. Maybe you go a lot bigger on that target marketing approach, or going out to mailing list brokers and marketing list brokers. Maybe you're doing targeting and retargeting marketing there on Facebook and YouTube and Google pay-per-click and all of those factors. That's how you set yourself up for success. And if you do this, if you build this setup for you where you have good, better, best, you're going to find that most of the time, I'll give you the numbers that we have here that we've seen happen over and over and over. We've seen for the lower level, we've been at 21% of the people that have accepted that lower level, right? Like let's say it's 5.5, 6, 6.5. 21% has been the average. We have anywhere from 60 to 65% take that middle of the road, which is pretty normal, right? It's like you shop at Target. The only reason you shop at Target is because you don't want to go to Walmart, right? But you can't afford Neiman Marcus, or you don't see value in doing that. So it's that middle of the road, which means literally 20 to 30% of your people are going to give a premium for a premium service, that red herring offer that you have, right? Maybe you're present for all showings if it's a luxury type property. Maybe it goes to a national network. You've got all of these extra things that you're doing. Now, I want you to build real value. This is not about how much can I get from the homeowner. I want you to truly earn that figure. When you download this, again, you can download it for free, menuofservices.com. When you download this, remember all of these little check marks here. Don't read it and say, well, how do I do that? No, these are placeholders. Use this as a template to build your own value proposition so you can get more people paying you more than you ever got before. I can't tell you how many agents I've seen where I've put this out to the public and they're like, well, why would I want to go cheap? If you're not worth what you're trying to get, then you probably shouldn't even be in this. Look, dude, we're getting 7, 8, 9% in many cases. What are you talking about? Maybe download it and see what you're doing wrong. I will absolutely ensure you 100% of the agents using this charge more than you do because they earn more than you do. Most generally, they get better results than you get as well. It's just we don't really want to face the music and look at the hardcore stats on that. We'd rather look at our own opinion of how good we are rather than look at the actual stats of what our results look like. Now, I understand if you're a Major League Baseball player, you really think you're good, but we can't lie on the numbers. Women lie, men lie, numbers don't lie. If you're batting a 150, we know you are not the one we need to be putting up to the plate. Well, the same is true here. Like, you might think you're really good at what you're doing. You might think you're negotiating premium fees, but I will assure you that if you offer 7 and 8%, yes, even in your market, yeah, I know, you name your city here, I know you think it's different because everybody says their city's different. Not here, you won't do it. Everybody's popping. No, the hell they are not. Stop being a commodity because it's a race to the bottom. If you can be replaced by any agent that charges 4 or 5%, you yourself suck as an agent. Let me give you that again. If you can be replaced by an agent that only charges 4 or 5%, you suck as an agent. If they can get it for cheaper, it's actually not ethical for you to charge the fee you're charging because they can get the same thing somewhere else at a lower fee. You know what I want to do? I want to build so much value they can't get it from anybody else at a lower price or at a higher price or at the same price. I'm in a category of one. Why would you ever offer something that they could get somewhere else for cheaper? How does that make sense? Like, you're going to consistently hate that people offer it for cheaper. Well, that's because your offer sucks. Someone else can do it at a lower fee. You're going to negotiate commission, like, this whole lawsuit and everything else we've been dealing with the Burnett trial and disclosure and everything else, and they want to shine a light on the fact that commissions are negotiable. Hell yes, they are. Watch me negotiate. Watch where I go. You can go with all the commodity agents. Why would you take your brother at 5%? I'll give you a $99 guy. He'll put it in the MLS for $99. If all you want to do is put it in the MLS, I've got a $99 guy. I can at least throw his brother under the bus. Why would you waste 5%? There's a guy that'll do it for $99 or for $999. But if you actually want to sell at a premium, get exactly what you're looking for, or get a better desirable outcome from your home sale, maybe more money to your bottom line, let me show you another option you might want to consider. How in the hell do they continue choosing us? How is that happening? Because by the way, if you don't think you can do that, if you don't think there's any other value other than what every single agent offers, you yourself suck as an agent. You have to fix that. It's your own mindset, because by the way, I want you to do well. I want you to get better. I want you to watch this for a reason so that you can succeed. It's crucial for you to change what it is that you offer so they see value in you and they would choose you over anybody else, including a family member who's a licensee. When they see that I spend $4,000 or $5,000 in target marketing, and they say, well, my brother is willing to list it for 5%. Okay, well, is your brother going to spend $5,000? Well, hell, he doesn't have 5. We just loaned him $2,000 so he can survive. I probably wouldn't hire a professional marketer to market your home if you're loaning them money to pay their own bills. Looks like maybe commissions should be negotiable. Looks like maybe we should give them lots of options. Looks like maybe we've got ourselves set up for a position that we can really, really prosper, do a better job for these homeowners, describe better, disclose better, really explain what it is that we do, so they do choose us in lieu of all other options, including the cheaper options. This is how you grow your real estate business the right way. If you're involved with me, with our Inner Circle coaching, if you're a Greg Luther Inner Circle member, you already know this is the basics. But like, if we're going to get out there, we need to give them those options. We need to show them there's good, better, best, and you'll find that over 80% of them will take better and best. Over 80% will take better and best once this is over. The better you get at it, the better those numbers look, right? So averages include everybody that just did it for the first time. You will get better as you go. So I want you to utilize this in your own business and start to look at, like, how can I piece together a business that makes me better, more profitable, more successful with what I'm doing every day. And a lot of that comes down to the videos that you see right here on our page. Because by the way, if you're not following this channel and ring the bell to turn on notifications, you may never see me again. You might see all the crap out there about why you need to cold call people. And then what? Go out there and tell, I charge 5.5%. But I really like you guys, so I'll do it at 5%. And doing that whole are you kidding me? Here's the pitch. What do you charge? Oh, whatever you want. Commissions are totally negotiable. Let me give you a menu here. You can choose whatever works for you. No pressure, no downward, no let's see if we can beat them up on price. Let's see it. No. What do you want me to take away to be cheap? What do you want me to not do on your home to be cheap? I'm more than happy to do. Oh, no, we want to keep that. Okay, sign here. It's called a value stack. If you cost is only a factor in the absence of value. Please write that down. Cost is only a factor in the absence of value. Do you agree there's a difference in agents, what they do, what they charge, and the results they get? Let me know. If you do agree with that, click the thumbs up button right here. Give me a like, give me a thumbs up right here if you agree that there is a difference between agents, what they do, what they charge, and ultimately the desired outcome that they get. It might be on price, it might be on net figure, or it might just be on ease of selling your home with the least amount of stress. If you agree with that, give me a thumbs up or a like here. Let me know that that's the case, because if that is in fact true, that means we need to build real value around what we do. We don't want to present ourselves as a commodity. I do everything else that everybody else does, but I'm going to do it cheaper. Like, that's your pitch? Show me something you do that nobody else does. Show me why I'd want to use you, not some crap about your personality, not some crap about all the things that everybody says. I'm a good negotiator. I care about your business. I always answer the phone. Customer service is important too. You know how I knew you were going to say that? Because that's what all other agents in your town say. I asked you why you're different. Not that you're available. It's not like I need to call my realtor all the time. Like, you have to really think about, how am I different, better, superior than anybody else that's out there? Okay? So utilize this yourself. Again, you can download it for free, menuofservices.com. I think I even have a training video there. I haven't downloaded it in a while, but I think we've got a training video there to show you exactly how to use it. But look, don't get up to the plate and then try and figure out, how do I swing this bat? Or try to hit a base hit, and then there's 3 outs and you go home with no points. We don't want to do that. You need to know how to hit a home run. This is one of the best ways to do it. So don't only just download this, I want you to actually watch the training so you know how to utilize it yourself. Hopefully this is helpful for you. There's some more videos down. If you look at the video description, I think you have to click more or something, but if you click the video description below here, you're going to see several links that will help you in growing your business. Certainly hope that you're willing to do so. Click those buttons right now. Check them out. Let's see if we can help you in closing more homes. I'm Greg Luther. Excited to be with you. Wait till you see next week's morning meeting topic. Make sure you're following. You'll get a notification. We'll talk soon, and bye-bye for now.